Music. Yeah, need music. Hey, Susan. Let me plug this in real quick. Stay. Hey, Papa. There we go. All right. Hi. What are you doing? Let me move my bag and all my crap. Okay, there you go. Hi. You say hi? I think she's saying hi. Hi. What are you doing? Did you come over here to say hi to Papa and Susan? Really? Hey. What are you doing? Oh. What? Hey, Maya. It's 9:38, Carrie Ann. How's Orion doing? What? Oh no. What's the cause? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Any snuggle time? Okay. Yeah, she's been practice and time. Carrie Ann. Practice and time. Oh, am I in your way? Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's just practice and time. You you gonna lay right there? Really? Really? Oh. Hey, Marla. Damn. Well, I have a project that's gonna make you happy. I'm building a Smurf house for my Christmas village, just for you. Yeah, Carrie Ann. Yeah. Okay. I'm here's a Smurf house just for you, Papa, for my Christmas village. I'm building it right now. It's cuter than snot. Yeah, practice, patience, and time, Carrie Ann. It's hard, it's rough, um, but I have confidence that you will figure it out. Yeah, I agree, Susan. I wish we could make it easier. Yes, give it time. Absolutely give it time. Not only did he have the injury, but then he turned around and had major surgery. So give it time. And I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. Yeah, just give it time. That's the one thing you don't want to hear, but Maya basically pinched nerve that made him go paralyzed. It's a very common oh, he probably smells them, um, smells the medication. And that's another thing too. If he's still on pain meds, then that could delay movement a little bit too if he's sensitive to them. But he kind of needs the pain meds after the surgery. So yeah, it absolutely is the hardest advice. But in this type of injury, it really is the only advice I can give you. And it sucks. I wish I could tell you something else. I wish I could tell you something else. Exactly, Carrie Ann. That's the way you have to look at it. You have to find the positive in the hard. And it is so hard. It is so hard not to get discouraged. It's and not to worry, not to stress. It's hard. But he's going to pick up on all of that from you. And I know I can sit here and say it a million times, but it really is the hardest part. I was just thinking that, Papa. I was just thinking that. Pirate Smurf. You can change your screen name from Papa Smurf to Pirate Smurf. I love it. I love it. It absolutely can happen, yes. Hey, Brad. You just have to be patient. And it is the hardest thing. It is absolutely. Yeah, play a Smurf. Mm-hmm. That's another good one too. And girls dig eye patches. Yeah, I wish I could tell you some more advice, but it really does come down to patience. Um, I'm thinking probably because I've got two foam boards, which are the size of a poster board. What's 20 by 28 or something like that? So I'm thinking probably 1.5 of those. There's the front step. Oh, thank you, Antics. And I am sub to you. On both pages. If he won't do it voluntarily, you may have to try to roll him so that he gets equal time. Hey, Jessica, how are you, honey? Yeah, you may have to roll him to try to push him to that other side. But it also depends on what movements the doctors have allowed. So that's kind of where you're at with that. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I was in a lot of pain yesterday. So I was in bed. Yeah, I was in a lot of pain. Yeah. If he's yelping, he may not be ready for the other side. Yeah. It is what it is. That's basically where I'm at. It's my pain is never going to go away. It's chronic pain. I just didn't seem to get enough downtime over the weekend to rest. So I rested last night. Well, tried to. It was still 2 o'clock before I went to sleep. I was just in a lot of pain. I was not comfortable. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not good, Papa. We're getting there. Papa's going to have a Smurf house in the village, in the Christmas village. Thank you, Antics. I will. Just time and patience. I mean, I'm always in pain, but yesterday was pretty bad. Hey, Lydia. I have not seen her either. I do not know. I know. I know. I need to. But I have a sweet tooth. Part of it, a big part of it is I just did too much over the weekend. And I have chronic pain. It's just it's never going to go away completely. There's going to be days that I'm better and days that I'm worse. Yeah. Um, it helps. It does help. Part of my issue is when I broke my tailbone, I compressed my lower back. And that's where a lot of my pain is. I mean, I hurt all over, but my issue yesterday was my back. Yeah, I fell and hit so hard that my lower back compressed. Fantastic, Lydia. Yeah, see, and I didn't go live last night because I was hurting so bad. I was in bed with the heating pad on my back and the massager. There's and then we just have the step left. Hey, Big Chief, how are you, honey? Oh, come on, work with me here. Ha, got it. Okay, there we go. I gotta fold the step back down. Yeah. Oh, it's so stinking cute. And then the step will stay more shaped once it goes on the board. There's your Smurf house. So it'll be like that on the board. There's your Smurf house for my village. I'll just leave that up here for right now. It's a vintage cereal box, and I believe it's in German. So there's the instructions. Yeah, I found it on Pinterest. There's a bunch of them, but I liked this one the best. Yeah, it's vintage cereal boxes. All right. Let's see if did I save it? No. Is this one of them? No. Trying to find it. There was one that had a house real similar to that one, and it also had a bunch of Smurfs on it too, but it didn't have Papa Smurf. And yeah, it is German. Oh, this one has Papa Smurf. Dadgummit. Hey, fraud. I found a Papa Smurf. He's right there. There's Papa Smurf. Oh, okay, I need this one. Print. I need this one. I need to enlarge. Okay. Dadgummit. My printer fell asleep. Oh. Okay, it's on. Okay. What is this notice? Okay. All right, it went away. Let's see what happens. You must be in the middle of something. Okay, let me try printing this again now that my printer's awake. There it goes. Okay. I found one that has Papa Smurf. But yeah, there's all kinds of different ones. From old Walt Disney, old cereal boxes. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Yes, ma'am. Are you saying hi to everybody again? Really? I know. Well, you know Mama's not feeling good, huh? Get the keys. I gotta clean your face. We're gonna cut him out real quick. Oh, glue. Okay, give me a minute. Oh, that's not wet enough. Okay. All right, looks like I got that lined up pretty good. Okay, while that's drying, oh, that's pretty. Right, Fraud? That is pretty. I like that, Brad. Okay. Almost. There's his back. There's his front. That's right. That's right. So there's Papa Smurf. Ready for his Smurf house. I might just, no, because he's got the green. I might put his house on a patch of grass, print out some grass, and like set him right here next to the house. Yep, there we go. What is that? Yeah, Papa Smurf's gonna be in my village. I'm hoping that cheers him up. Oh, I do. I do. You are welcome. I thought the house was so stinking cute. I saw it. I was like, I have to have that in my village, and I'm going to claim it for Papa. Oh, I can put a T-Rex in my village too. No, I don't need to put a T-Rex in my village. I don't need to put a T-Rex in the village. Just about. Just about. Yeah, Mexican candy is good, but it definitely is an acquired taste. It's good, but it's an acquired taste. Not everybody likes it. All right. What do I want to draw tonight? Not with the giant gorilla. Yeah, we might have a problem there. See, I don't mind spicy, but then again, I did marry Puerto Ricans, so. And I'm Italian. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What can I find on Pinterest? What can I find? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, I like this one. I like that one. Hmm. This one is supposed to. These ones are supposed to be deeper. All right. And then down here. Wake up, baby. Mona, wake up. Hey. Hey. Mo, you want a cookie? I thought you'd wake up for that. Oh. Cookie time. Oh, Brad. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Our camera's all fuzzy. Hold on. We got to let it focus so everybody can see how beautiful you are. Yeah, no more bad dreams, baby. No more bad dreams. Okay? Okay. Yeah, no more bad dreams. Okay. Hey, Miriam. Mona is a snuggle love. But those farts, yes. Yeah, she's like, give me the cookie, Ma. Give me the biscuit. 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 That's what we're going to call it. All right. Dadgummit, I tried. Now he knows biscuit. I'm sorry. I tried. Gunner wants one too. Ooh, yeah, see if he'll take it. He might take a burger or something special, a high value treat. Oh, Brad. Oh, and you're just smiling. Hey, Mo. You okay now, baby? No more bad dreams, baby. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. And you figure he's a hunting breed. So his nose is going to be super sensitive. So he's going to be able to smell that stuff. Greenies brand. It's the brand Greenies. Makes a thing. It's called pill pockets. And what it is that it's like a soft treat, but it's moldable. So you can actually put his meds in that and then mold it around the pill completely, sealing the smell of the medication inside. And it's very smelly. So he'll smell that over the medicine. Yep. It looks kind of like this. At least the last time. So it looks kind of like that. You stick the pill inside and you mold the pocket around and completely seal the medicine inside of it. Yes, thank you, Susan. Thank you. And they're called pill pockets. Let me show you exactly what it is. Yep. And they come in different flavors. All kinds. Come on. So we got smoke flavor, chicken, cheese, chicken, peanut butter. Thought they had a beef one too. Oh, Riley's Originals. That's small. Riley's Originals has one. But yeah, that's what this one is. And that's basically what it is. But the Greenies actually is already formed. You can see it right here. It's already formed. So all you do is put the pill in there and then just pinch it off. Yeah, no. You know what? If it were my dogs, it would be the peanut butter. They absolutely love peanut butter flavor. Mm-hmm. Um, I'd probably try either the hickory or the peanut butter because they're gonna smell a little bit stronger than the chicken. Oh, in different sizes too. There you go. Yeah, I'd say it's worth at least trying it. You are welcome, Papa. You are very welcome. I'm glad the timing on that worked out really well. Okay. So I would go with the peanut butter then. Yeah, go get some rest, Papa. Oh, I still had tape from the other day. Oh well. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the adventures too. Hubby's trying to stay on his night schedule, so he's in there playing the Xbox with my uncle. That would be cool to see Gnome go to Denmark. That would be awesome. I need a palette. I just had one, and I left it right here. Where did it go? I just had it. There it is. Under the binder for that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, antics, I know. But it's going to be fun watching his travels, that's for sure. Oh. It's going to be fun. All right. Oh, guys, I almost forgot. Oh, my goodness. So remember that easel I was talking about? Here's the top. And here's the tripod shelf. I can't find my tripod right now. But so basically it goes on the tripod on the camera mount, or you can use a quick release. And then whoop, this way. And then the pegs go into the holes. Oh. There it goes. Now, pushed all the way back, that's the angle. Bring the tray out a little bit, and I can lay it back a little bit more for painting. I love it. So you can change the angle by just where you position the pegs. And it attaches right to the head of the tripod. Like that. I want to lay it back some more. I just pull the pegs out a little bit. And then this piece, so on a standard camera tripod, not a selfie tripod, a camera tripod, you've got the three, usually you have 3 crossbars for the center stem of your tripod. So this actually just sets on top of those, and you just clip it right in place with a clamp. So, and then fold it up. So I did mine a little bit different. Instead of drilling a hole, instead of having a bigger stop, I went with a smaller stop, and then instead of drilling a hole through it, I just 2 notches for the pegs. So I got to do the final sanding and then paint it. And then this just goes right on, either right on top, and you can clip them together with a binder clip, or you can set it in between, because I made mine now to go either way. And this will fit right in my backpack, hiking bag, whatever I want. I just have to paint it now. Find a final sand down and paint it. So if you didn't want this, you could just do this. Weighs almost nothing. Yeah, I freaking love it. I tried it on one of my, tested it on one of my selfie tripods. And I love it. I love it. But I have a super cheap camera tripod. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, Brad, that's probably what I would do too. But I did buy another tripod. It's a little bit more sturdy than the one I had. So that should work perfect. So it'll be here Friday. Which, okay. Orders. So this, what I'm getting. So it's got flat crossbars here. So that's going to be a lot easier to clamp to. And these are a little bit better. And the head is a little bit better than the other tripod I had. So that's going to be really nice. It's going to set up on that new tripod nicely. I'm excited. So probably Friday. Let me check the weather. $16 right now. Damn it. Snow on Thursday. I may not be able to paint it Friday. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, no, my bad. 10 degrees right now. 10 degrees. Ah. 10 degrees right now. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, fraud. 10 degrees right now. I'll put that back up after that. All right, Brad. All right. What did I just do with the paintbrush? There it is. Well, it's for me to be able to paint outside. I want to be able to have something lightweight to be able to paint outside. Oh, absolutely. And they were mad, Miriam. They were mad. Because I know my rights. They were mad. They did not like it. They did not like it. And I don't care. I am not doing anything wrong. Got a piece of dog hair in here. Oh, Carrie Ann, you are fine. Just remember, they can feel our stress. And as hard as it is, try to remember to be as calm and relaxed as you can around him. Brad, how did I know you were going to? If Papa was still here, he'd have been the first one to say it. Yeah, both, Carrie Ann. I wasn't even there 20 minutes. I was still setting up when the cops showed up, which means they had to have called the second I got there. Because I wasn't even done setting up when the cops pulled up. Please do, Carrie Ann. Please do. Miriam, I handle it this way. I will respond with the energy that they give. If they come at me like an asshole, I'm going to respond like an asshole. I respond with the same energy that they approach in. And they don't like that. They don't like that at all. Yes, they are very, very desperate. Right, Brad. And that's why I react with the same energy that they give. And if you haven't seen that video, Brad, they immediately came in like assholes. I responded in kind. Are you kidding? No way, Miriam. I did not see that. Are you kidding? I know, Brad. I know. I used to be a big police supporter. Um, until recently. And not just for all of this and all the corruption we've seen through here, but even my own department locally. There are current lawsuits of the SA kind against local officers. And I just can't support that. I've since come to find out all the stuff that we thought were rumors for years were true. And I cannot support that. Exactly, Brad. Exactly. I am absolutely, it is not that I am a full blown supporter like I used to be. I am very much jaded, but but I am not fully anti-police. I am anti-bad police. Free dinner for people who come when they have. When have they? They've never. There's going to be strings attached to that dinner. I guarantee you, there will be strings. And I like your idea. I like your idea. So for years around here, we've had rumors of that kind of behavior from our local police, as well as drugs, things like that. And it's always been rumor because it's never really been fully admitted to by the department. However, when you have such a small department like we do, even the little stuff, that it doesn't take much, you know. Like right now, there's a federal lawsuit against my department. A federal lawsuit against my department. So just the federal lawsuit, Federal lawsuit, sexual harassment, dehumanizing treatment in Nevada. A husband and wife had filed a lawsuit against the County Sheriff's Office for sexual harassment and a dehumanizing workplace. In an 18-page federal complaint filed last week in Las Vegas, Chanel and George Head alleged that the sheriff's office discriminated against them and forced them to resign in 2023. Chanel Head, who worked in the office as a dispatch operator from 2018 through 2023, claims she was the victim of pervasive sexual harassment during her tenure. The sheriff's office is located in Ely, the seat of White Pine County, which is the eastern boundary of Nevada. The complaint alleges that in January 2023, Sheriff's Office Captain Jamie Sweatich grabbed Miss Head and kissed her forehead 3 times. Then he tried to kiss Miss Head on the lips, but she resisted his advances. The suit also states that Sergeant Rick Ashby brazenly reached across her desk and further unfastened her blouse upon seeing that one of the buttons on Miss Head's blouse had accidentally unfastened. None of the defendants has had an opportunity to respond in court to the allegations. The sheriff's office has not responded to messages left by the Las Vegas Review-Journal. A person who answered a phone call at the sheriff's office said that Ashby and Sweatich are no longer employed with the department. Reached by phone, Ashby answered briefly but hung up after a reporter identified himself. Sweatich could not be reached. The Heads further claimed that Chanel's Head's supervisors denied her bathroom breaks and left her with no choice but to use a garbage can to urinate into while working her shift. Chanel Head alleges that she was forced to resign in February 2023 because of the sexual abuse and toxic, hostile work environment in which she and her colleagues had for years suffered at the sheriff's office. But even after she resigned, the suit states Sweatich called her repeatedly, which forced her to change her number to avoid Captain Swetich's continued stalking and harassment. George Head, a former deputy in the sheriff's office, states he was forced to commit a homicide in the line of duty in 2021. He alleges that during the shooting, his police radio malfunctioned, which prevented other officers from being timely dispatched to the scene and substantially increasing the danger to him. The suit states that the radio malfunction caused him stress and related physical and mental symptoms, but when he reported the malfunction, his supervisors allegedly failed to take any remedial action at all. George Head resigned in June, years of watching Sheriff Henroyd ignore the sexual allegations that Miss Head and the other female employees at the sheriff's office were forced to suffer. Along with White Pine County and the sheriff's office, Sweatich and Ashby are named as defendants in the Head's lawsuit. Henroyd is not named as an individual defendant. Raj Gua, the Head's attorney, stated the sheriff's office supervisors took no remedial action after Chanel's Head's complaints about the alleged harassment. See you later, Miriam. Have a wonderful day, my dear. Yeah, Susan, for sure. Get some rest, honey. So, yeah, I'm even leery, and that's just one. That's not counting all the arrests for sexual crimes. There's a deputy that was recently arrested for what did they call it? I don't remember if it was full on grape charges or different charges. I can't remember. So, yeah, that's what I have going on locally. So, yeah. And we have such a small department here. It's apparently rampant because all three, exactly, Brad, exactly. All three of those names that I mentioned were on the force for years. For years. Yeah, they were on the force here for years. That's exactly what it is, Brad. Henroyd was the sheriff forever. So, hey, Becky. So, yeah, that's the shit that I'm dealing with here. And it's like, yeah, those guys might not be on the force anymore, but what's to say their buddies aren't doing the same thing? And they just hasn't come out yet. You know, it's, hey, Sunrise. So it's like, what do you do? So, needless to say, if I ever get pulled over, I'm recording. Because I can't even trust my own department. And living out in the middle of nowhere, that's sad. Hey, Sandy, how are you, honey? So, between the corruption that we've seen around the world, within police and policing, and dealing with that here locally, yeah, I'm definitely leery. But that doesn't mean that I'm anti-cop. I'm not. Um, Actually, one of our friends is a highway patrolman here in Nevada. So I'm not anti-cop. But I am along the lines now of prove to me that you're a good cop. All right, Sunrise, go get some rest, honey. Yeah, I'm not anti-cop, just but after that lawsuit, the recent arrests of a couple of different officers, it's the corruption that we've seen around the world. I am definitely more cautious and more along the lines of prove to me you're a good cop. But whether they're a good cop or not, I'm still going to respond with the same energy that they give. They come at me pissy, I'm going to be pissy. Come at me respectfully, I'll be respectful. Just because they have a badge doesn't mean that they don't have to be respectful. So, all right, Brad. Have a good day, my dear. Yeah. Just because they wear a badge doesn't mean they can't be respectful. Suspicion is not a crime, exactly. And even at that, here's another one. Read the room before you respond. It's not hard for a cop to take 10 seconds. Hey, Mandy. Like if the cops that pulled up on me in Vegas. It would have been nothing for them to literally take 10 seconds to read my behavior before they got out of the car and addressed me as such. Instead, they immediately got out of the cars and were being dicks. And there was no reason for it. No reason whatsoever. They chose that route. They chose that behavior. And it didn't need to go that way at all. Which is why I respond with the same energy that they give me. I need more coffee. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ow. Huh, baby girl. Oh, yes, Mandy. Absolutely. What Mandy said. Yes. Yeah, and they don't like it when you know your rights at all. They do not like it. Oh. Hey, Misha, how are you, honey? Thank you. We're just painting. I'm doing all right. I'm here. I'm here. Antics. I do the same thing. I do the exact same thing. Yep. I do the exact same thing. Oh crap, I'm not a mod here. I do the exact same thing. Oh, perfect. That's what we're here for, just to relax. Yeah, this is relax, downtime, just chill and chat. And listen to Mona snore. Because she's right behind me. Right there. So she's going to just snore in the background. While we hang out. Becky. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've gone into a room, go to say something, and holy crap, I'm a mod. When did that happen? Hey, Danny, how are you feeling? Yeah, that's what everybody says. It's a combination of my voice, since I have, a little bit more of a deeper voice for a woman. Um, it's a combination of my voice and her snoring in the background, and sometimes the tunes that I have on that is just chill. And that's the way we try to keep it. You turning around, baby? Oh, there she goes. Yeah, we just try to keep it chill. Perfect. Give it some time. Especially if it's whiplash, just take it easy. Try not to overdo it. That will not help. So just take it easy. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, Antics. Oh, okay. I'm still kind of jealous, though. I don't get Mexican candy. I can't. They don't got that stuff here. All right, Nisha. Make sure you don't overdo it. We'll see you later, honey. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Ooh, wee, Becky. You need to mail it out. Yeah, I can't get stuff like that here. There's just not a large Latino population here. So we don't get a lot of that stuff. I can't even get raw peanuts. Oh, yeah. Danny can. LA, yeah. I live in the middle of nowhere. Just some weirdo out in the middle of nowhere in the sticks. I wish I could get Mexican candy here. Decent, not the dollar store stuff. I should pick some up in Vegas the next time I'm there. If I happen to get it before I go protest, I can just put one in my mouth. Ooh. I might take you both up on that. I might just do that. Because I cannot get the good stuff here. I might just do that. Yeah, and then when I'm in Vegas, I might pick up some more too, just so I can have something pop in my mouth when the cops show up at the org. If I get it before I go down there, I'll protest. Mm-hmm. That'll keep me from biting the inside of my lip again. And Becky, I don't care. I don't know the names. I like the hard candies because I can't with my dentures. I have to be careful what kind of chewy candies I get. But I'll pop a hard candy in my mouth and sit there and munch on that. Even here at home, I've got 2 tins of Altoids right here. Oh, now I moved it. Now it smells good. Yeah, it definitely has. I can get it in Vegas all the time, but they don't have the good stuff here. Ooh. Yeah. And yeah. That works. I am not picky. And I have found having like these little Altoids has kept me from chewing on the inside of my mouth as much too. Because when I bit that sore into my lip, it swelled up. So I started favoring this side and chewing and eating on this side. So then I ended up, because I'm not used to it, ended up biting this side. So now I've got two sores right there on the inside from biting my lip. One on purpose, one on accident. Well, I guess they would both. It would both be. Uh-huh. It would both be on accident because I really didn't mean to bite a sore on this side, but it was to keep myself out of trouble. It was literally biting my tongue to keep my mouth shut. Ooh, yes. Becky, right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. Because we all saw how angry I was. Yeah, we all saw how angry I was. I was pissed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That sounds good, Becky. Yeah, we do that, don't we? alcohol smells on that one. All right, Fraud, go get some sleep, honey. We'll see you later. Oh. There we go. Not bad for having no idea what I was going to fly from a picture I saw on Pinterest. Oh, crap. Not good. Oh, no, I still need this. Let me just set this down for right now. Yeah, we need rain here too. The more water we get this winter, the faster the lake will refill. They had to drain Cave Lake so they could rebuild the dam. And that's been a couple years now. And now they're done with the work. It's going to take 6 months to a year to refill naturally because it's spring fed. So the more moisture we get over the winter, the faster it will refill. Yeah. Yeah, that's same here. Well, it was 2011, 2012. Some dumbass went up to the shooting range, which is at the foothills, and shot a propane tank. Yeah. Needless to say, that was over 10,000 acres. Almost had to evacuate McGill Highway and McGill. If it hadn't been for one little dirt road, that dirt road is what helped the firefighters be able to push the fire back up and over the mountain instead of into town where it was headed. And we still can see the burn scars. To this day, you can still see the burn scar right here inside the valley. I have to take pictures of it. Get dumbass. Yeah. Yeah, the shooting range is literally at the foothills. It's nestled in a little cut at the base of the mountain. So when that caught fire, it came across the valley at the foothills and then spread down into the valley. I have to take pictures. And you can see the burn scar. To this day. Is it, Danny? All right. Oh, and guess what? That's perfect timing. It is midnight. All right, I'm done with this. I can wash that out in a minute. I like it. For having no idea what I was going to do tonight and working on a Smurf hut. And working on Papa Smurf's Smurf hut. I think I did pretty good. I like it. But let's not forget, I am. It is that time and I have to work tomorrow. Let's not forget that. I am. I don't even know who's live. Let me see. Ooh, hiccups. Ciao. Let me see. And paraditology. I bet he's printing something. Yes. The left shoe of the croc. All right. Really? Yeah. It's a cliff, mountains in the distance. Yes, he's printing the left shoe. And then a river. Oh, I like the way this one came out. And this was gouache, not watercolor. This was gouache. So it's more opaque and thicker. I like this one. All right, folks. What? What? I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, we can hang out for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pop Chow's link in real quick. Yes, Papa Smurf. He is losing sight in one eye and then has to have surgery on the tear duct, but I don't know if it's in that eye or if it's in the other eye. I don't know. I should have asked him, but I didn't. I'm just now thinking, which eye? Yeah. Yep. Yes. So it worked out because I had no idea he was going through this, and I was already printing out the Smurf house. And working on assembling that. And then he said that. So I was like, okay. Went looking back where I got the Smurf house. I went looking back and I actually found a picture that had the Papa Smurf in it for these little Smurf houses. So this is going to go um, in the Christmas village that I'm building. So that helped lift his spirits. I was happy for that. Yeah, definitely reach out to him. He was really down. He absolutely would love that. All right, folks. And I had no idea he was going through all this either. It just kind of worked out because I thought the house was so daggum cute. I mean, how can you pass that up? That is so stinking cute. How can you pass that up? So I was like, okay, I'll have a Smurf house. And then when we were talking, I went back looking and found so I had to print that out and cut him out so I can have that to put in the village. I'm just glad I could lift his spirits. That's what it's all about. So, all right, folks, on that note, if you'd like to continue the conversation, Chow is live. Her link is in the chat. If not, and you're headed to bed and you need them, night meds. Sweet dreams, sleep tight. If you're on the other side and you're just starting your day and you need them, day meds. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Please make the time to find something beautiful to look at. It will make the day better, I promise. Yeah, it is super cute. I'm going to say it again. I know I've said it the last several days. Cubs champion. Oh, yeah, she's out cold. I guarantee you she's going to be in bed with me tonight with how much I'm hurting. I guarantee it. Cubs champion 16 right here on YouTube. If you are able, please hit up his GoFundMe for legal fees for false charges. They are false charges. If you're not able to help out financially, we completely understand. Trust me, we do. However, what you can do that doesn't cost you a penny is share that GoFundMe across social media platforms. More eyes means more help. More people we're reaching, more people we're educating. So that's a way. That's a big way that you can help out without having to spend a dime if you're not able to. Share that GoFundMe across social media platforms. Yes! Fan-freaking-tastic. He got the retainer. That's what matters. He got the retainer so he can get that lawyer, and it put a huge dent in the 10,000 total that he needs. That is fantastic. It'll get him started. So, Aside from that, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Are you kidding? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it was. It's ridiculous. It's a cult. It's a cult. If nothing else, y'all at least go leave a comment on his page, on his channel, Cubs Champions 16. A word of encouragement to help uplift. It's rough. This is what they do. It's ridiculous. On that note, folks, it is that time. So remember, a little bit of kindness, a smile, and a little bit of love make this world a better place. But don't forget to be kind to yourself. Yeah, I think so. I think I will too. I think I will too. All right. I'm going to lay down, stretch out. I will try. I absolutely will try. Antics. You get some rest too. I know you're a lot like me. Keep pushing ourselves. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic night.